Oh no. I say when we're done. I'm not leaving till I see the real you. Get up!
What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today, this video is what I've been waiting for. I'm going to show. I hope you like the intro, by the way. Had to do it like that, but we're going to take it to earlier when I went to the machine shop, and he's going to break down what's done to HellBoi's engine, and then I'll be back. So this is the man with the plan, Jay Diver. So if you can break down the changes that was from before. First of all, you clarified that what happened with my motor had nothing to do with me, which made me feel pretty good, and ended up being just over time wear. It just happens. But so if you could break down, like, you know, the changes of what's to come.
Really, the main problem that it suffered from was they took the rings out of it. And really, the cylinders kind of look like the snake that swallowed the rat, you know, tight on the top, tight on the bottom, a little big in the middle, but it chromed all the rings. There was no crosshatch left on it whatsoever, which comes with mileage, time, and boost, really. So correcting that was easy, but we dropped it was about 1.5 pounds out of the rotating assembly between the new pistons and rods versus what was in there. And I can't remember the balance specs off the top of my head, but this thing was out like well over 100 grams, 130 grams or something on the crank. So knife edge and shot peen and crankshaft. Dropped a little bit there, dropped the weight in the pistons and the rods, raised the compression, and obviously you already had it deleted before, but tossed the balance shaft in the trash and did the oil mods for that. Drained back holes and rerouted some oil, worked on the block a little bit to radius a lot of the oil galleys and shit like that so they don't make sharp turns. And pretty much that, other than the heads, did a little chamber work on it and changed up your valve job a little bit. Pretty much in a nutshell. Played with the clearances a little bit in the bottom end with the anticipation on the potential amount of boost that you may want to throw at it. I figure we'd open that up a little bit just in case. If you got to take it to a dark place, hopefully it lives to fight another day.
You right?
I mean, I always say this. I assume every customer is lying to me when they tell me about their goals. They just don't know it. How much power do you want to make? 400. With the invention of nitrous and turbochargers, prochargers, boost is, you ain't rebuilding the engine to try and gain 50 horse, you're asking for another pound. So it's so easy to do. Everybody has a tendency to go down to how much you gonna spray? Oh, just 100. Bullshit. You'll call me in a couple of years. Hey, so I got the 300 kit on this thing and she's running good. So little clearance never hurt anybody, in my opinion. So hopefully when you get it together, she's rowdy. hope that it lives a long, happy life and makes the expectations that it should do.
Yeah.
I think it's going to do and make what you want it to make.
And my mind, I think we got this under control this time. So shout out to Diver. To all my 38 peoples, if you want to have your motor built, bring it on to my buddy, get a hold of me, and Diver will get you taken care of. Like his scheduling, the way he runs his business, like you've seen how fast he did my motor. Like he told me what to expect, and everything what he told me was 100% accurate. So I will refer this man and his business all across the 3800 platform. So hit him up. I'll put the number to his business. Actually, you're on Facebook. Diver Performance. Look it up on Facebook. All his information to get a hold of him is on there. We'll continue on to what's happening in the garage. All right, so don't mind the car cover on top, but I wanted to get it dropped in today, but the motor is not ready to go in yet. There's still some things I got to do. So here it is. So of course, this valve cover is supposed to be in the back, so we'll move that. And here's the this is what I had Brandon Fergus do. I got my 10A-10 there, -10 here. I'm just hoping, which I think it would be okay, that the alternator bracket will clear. So we got that. I need to put the alternator bracket on, and let's see, the AC compressor bracket. This has to come off to get the motor put on. I got to put the knock sensors on, the motor mount bracket, and I believe that's it. Oh, and I got to put the flywheel on and the temp sensor. I think that's all I got to do. Yeah. And then I got to make sure, he said he didn't torque this, so I got to torque that down. That's it. And then I'll drop it in. So we'll probably get the motor dropped in tomorrow. I'm tired. I'm too tired. It's been a long day. But it's here. Just came back from Ed's. We made a bracket for my new catch can, which is right here. I'm gonna actually mount it on my strut bar, which would be on the driver's side here. It'll be like right there. So when you look at it in the engine bay, it'll be right next to the master cylinder. So that's where the catch can will be at. I got my Kennebell booster pump, which is right here. We're gonna put that right there next to the fuse box. I think that's gonna be an ideal spot for that. I got some cleaning I need to do in here before I'm ready to put the motor in. Have that all set up, ready to go. I got to do that, and then I got to prep my motor for to drop it in. And there's the new feed line that was done by James, Turbo 400. He did that when he did the pan. So that's, and I'm able to run my leveler sensor back now. And there's the pan that came out of it. So I think that's it here. Here's have the numbers for the block in this box. Let's see. So my official compression is 9.86 to 1, and my heads are 63 cc. I think I'm reading that right. Piston clearance is 5 thousandths. Cam install is 109.5. Mains, here's the numbers there. Rods. So that's all the schematics with my engine. I break it down, what's been done to the block for all the new people on my channel. Where the hell is this box supposed to go? I forgot. I need to go to bed. Where is that box at? Hold on, bear with me for a sec. Oh. Okay, so you probably want to know how much through the blueprint of block. You looking at minus the parts that I already had, this is $6 grand right here. Okay, let me break it down to you. The price for my engine from the machine shop, all right, for him to do the work. Now he had to buy the bearings and the what do you call that? The piston rings. That's my total for that. Now, take that plus what the pistons is $900 and something. The rods were $600 and something. Then the gaskets was another $200 and something. So yeah, and then it was a couple other things I had to buy. That's $6 grand. Now that's not including the ported lower intake manifold, which you see this is now coated. $2,000 heads. $350 cam, $400 rockers. Oh fuck, $200 springs, $400 lifters. Powder coat. This was you know what? I'm just gonna stop right there. These valve covers, I paid $600. I'm done. I ain't gonna. How much it costs to blueprint a block? A lot. You better have deep pockets. Now listen, there's people that you know they were successful with stock bottom ends. How long? How many pulls you did? You know, or where are you revving it at? Are you actually getting the full potential out of that motor? Like, I will never do a build to this extent on a stock bottom end. It's not happening. You seen what just happened to me. There's no way. I know. Well, Troy, you had an NA bottom end. I get it. But at the end of the day, it's still going to happen. It's still going to happen. Them blocks is not ringed for high boost. If you doing a big M90 build, I'll fuck all day. But when you throwing turbos and centrifugals and TVSs and stuff like that, and you want to throw a whole bunch of boost at it, that ain't the move. But yeah, so I'm gonna end it right here. Tomorrow we're gonna begin the rebirth of the homie HellBoi. So stay tuned for tomorrow. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna rest up so I can get up and get it in. We're gonna get this motor put together where it needs to be, and it's going in the car tomorrow. That's the goal. It's going in the car tomorrow. This thing has been on the engine stand long enough. This thing is gonna do 600, y'all. I'm not playing this time. I covered everything I could to make this thing do what it needs to do. And damn it, I got it this time. I got it. So as I do it, y'all going along for the ride with me. So let's go ahead and get this 600. But in the meantime, let's get this motor, let's get this car done. So I will catch you guys tomorrow.